Let me give you an international issue to this topic. Boko Haram, right? Kidnapped 400 women and school children in a Nigerian town. Remember, over a year ago? And the world barely noticed. Now let me draw a comparison. Suppose militants in, I'll give you an example, Brussels, kidnap 400 women and children. You think the world would notice? "400 women and children in Nigeria, girls and school children. Black Lives Matter? Really?" A year earlier, 200 girls in a remote village. No hashtags, no rallies, no drones flying over the forest in this remote area. I mean, how did 200 people go missing? You mean you tell me a drone can't find these girls? You got 400 people somewhere? According to Human Rights Watch, it says here a new investigation into the abduction this week. At least 300 elementary school children are among those still missing. Black Lives Matter? Really? MSNBC, CNN, ABC, NBC, CBS, Al Jazeera, New York Times, Washington Post. Does the list, Los Angeles Times, the list can go on and on and on. What difference does it make? I mean, they are saying they're saying that according to Human Watch, we have now the largest ever documented abduction of school children on the planet. And quite honestly, we don't know if these are the only ones. It said Amnesty International estimated last year that the group had kidnapped more than 2,000 children. Many have been forced into combat, in other words, turned into child soldiers or sex slaves. Black Lives Matter? Oh, where's my friend who called in? The survival, what is that? Survival of the fittest? Is that what we're dealing with? See, don't sit up here and challenge me. I didn't say that. It took Daryl, 2 minutes to find. I said, Daryl, just go back. That's all. Well, Daryl's Russian. That's right. But even, what is this? Survival of the fittest? Excuse me. Explain to me why 2,000 children go missing in Nigeria by the hundreds. And when's the last time you heard it in the news? Where's Anderson Cooper? Where's Andrea Mitchell? I mean, those are the names that pop off my head because they fly everywhere. They fly everywhere. Excuse me. Where are the anchors at ABC and NBC? Why aren't you in Nigeria? We're pumping oil out of Nigeria by the millions of gallons. It's not like we're not familiar with it. Black Lives Matter? You think if 2,000 children went missing or were kidnapped and turned into sex slaves in Europe, you don't think all hell would break? No, we'd have John from Ohio calling in with some absurd, ridiculous, drive-by insult. Black Lives Matter locally, Black Lives Matter nationally, and Black Lives Matter internationally. Really?